Yo, welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki. Guess what? I'm back with another video. Let's jump right into this mess tonight. Guess who we got up first on the docket tonight? It's Drake. Y'all, listen, I can't even tell y'all why I got Drake up here next to Miley Cyrus. Child, it's so much going on with this mess. Kendrick Lamar has taken a page from Drake's playbook and released back-to-back diss tracks against the Canadian rapper. Following a surprise drop of his brutal Euphoria track on Tuesday, the Compton, California native released I guess it's supposed to be 616 in LA, on his Instagram on Friday. The song titled is a reference to a song format Drake is known for popularizing, including 6 p.m., 6 p.m. in New York, and if you're reading this, you're too late. Excuse me, Drake. Excuse me, Kendrick. First of all, Kendrick, you don't even have to say nothing to Drake because, as you can see from the picture right here, oh my goodness, I can't even get into this. Listen. Drake, Kendrick Lamar, all y'all people down there battling this boy down here to the internet, it's not worth it. I'm gonna tell you why. Because like Tokyo Tony said, these people, rappers, are not nobodies. They don't write their beats. They don't write their music, and they don't make their beats. They look at a phone. And go, yeah. You got to remember the words. Just like Tokyo Tony said, I agree with her 1,000,000%. Child, let me turn this phone off. This phone is about to start doing a whole bunch of stunts and shows doing this show. And guess what? I can't have it right now. So let me put this mug in airplane mode so we don't have to be disrupted again during the show. This whole thing with Drake and Kendrick Lamar, I don't even have the space for it. I don't have the time for it, and I don't have the energy for it. Guess what I got to say to y'all? Bye! Drake, a mess. Now, guess what? I got to get into something. Y'all know I'm a Urban View watcher. I listen to Urban View all day from Joe Madison all the way to Karen Hunter. Now, y'all, this is no disrespect, and I mean this in the most serious way. Joe Madison passed away on January 31st. They are still playing his shows in the morning time like he's on the air. Like, it's May. It's May 3rd or 4th by now. Like, when y'all gonna stop doing that? Listen, what you don't understand what y'all doing down there in the XM radio, y'all don't understand that y'all are traumatizing this man's grandchildren and children. And the reason why I say this is because in 1999, I lost my best friend. Guess what? When he passed away, I used to call his beeper number. I'm aging myself now. I used to call his beeper number and send messages, and he had his voicemail was still on there, and I used to like to listen to it. But let me just tell you this. When you have he has grandchildren that know he's gone and dead and gone away, but they can turn on the radio and hear him in the morning time like as if he's still alive. Y'all need to do better. Y'all need to do better down there to the XM radio. And Karen, you already said today on your show, and I did listen, you said you ain't got nothing to do with that 6 to 10 in the morning. You involved with LaVie Daniel Favors on to after your show. But here's the deal. How long are we going to let Joe Madison still be alive over there to the XM radio? It's traumatizing. Let him go. If y'all want to do a 1-year anniversary thing where y'all come back and be like, you know what? Joe Madison's been gone for a year now. We're going to do a whole tribute. That way his family can come in and his grandchildren can come in and say, you know, what they miss about him and all of that. But XM Radio, y'all dead ass wrong for this right here. And guess what? I'm going to tell y'all to bye. Get that man off the air. He's not here no more. Staying on XM radio. Howard Stern. Let me tell you something. I've been an avid listener of yours since you was on NBC. I remember your TV show. I remember all that stuff. But this right here, you bringing your wife onto the show because all your whack packers are dead or dying and all this kind of stuff like that. Guess what? We don't want to hear about. We don't want to hear her. Period. Now, I know Beth saves cats' lives and has you all down there in the office doing all kinds of crazy stuff with the kids, with the baby cats and all this kind of stuff like that. But guess what? I don't want to hear that. We love Howard Stern. We love you. We love Robin. We love Mr. Delabate and all y'all people like that. I listen to y'all every day. And guess what? Don't come for me, Rashawn. Rashawn, I know that you might be watching this show, and I'm going to put up some shorts about this, but guess what? Rashawn, I don't want to hear your name. Bye, Beth. Oh, my goodness. Beyonce, growl. First of all, I want to tell y'all what Tina Knowles said. Tina Knowles said, y'all bozos out there know that she ain't bleaching her skin and all stuff, kind of stuff like that. She got her real hair and everything. So Beyonce goes down to the good Beyonce internet, you know, because everybody was trolling her because she has this hairline out, a hair care product out or whatever, but she's not actually doing her hair. Now look at the picture. Somebody's doing her hair, but see, her products are not selling. And the reason why they're not selling is because guess what? She's not in the videos doing her own hair. Beyonce, girl, if you want people to buy your products, you need to be on there doing your own hair, not getting it professionally done, because guess what? The people that's going to buy your stuff, excuse me, they want to do their hair at home. They don't have professional stylists. Now, what made Rihanna a billionaire? Let me tell you what made Rihanna a billionaire. She got on there and she did her own stuff. Rihanna got on there and did her own stuff just like a lot of these other girls do, and so they can sell their products. Beyonce, they still not going to buy your products. You know why? Because you told us in the song Party with J. Cole, the only thing you was going to give us was music. You said it in the lyrics. I give you everything, music. That's why we don't buy your movies. That's why we don't buy your clothes. That's why we don't buy your hair care products. That's why we don't do nothing for you besides listen to your music, because that's what you told us to do. So don't come out here with no products that you ain't doing your own hair. You got professionals back there doing everything for you. You're not doing nothing for yourself. Girl, get out of here. Bye, Beyonce. I love you, though. I heard a house beat from Beyonce the other day, and baby, when I tell you that beat was going sickening, honey, that beat was sick. Oh, my God, I wish I could play it up on here, but I don't want to get copyrighted tonight, so I ain't going to do that. Lord have mercy. Oh, Ozempic, you know. Ooh, oh. Lord have mercy. Okay, so let me just tell y'all this. This is what they not telling y'all about Ozempic. Okay? Ozempic reduces your ability to want to have to eat, your drive to want to eat. But what they don't tell you is that it also reduces all your other drives. You don't want to have food. You don't want to have sex. You don't want to do no relationships. You don't want to do anything. That's what Ozempic does to you. It takes away your desires for everything in life, period. So here's the ironic thing. You done took Ozempic to get snatched and get sexy, so Emma Effer can look at you and say that they want to do you. But meanwhile, the drug has you being like, I don't want to do you. Now they say everybody on this drug down there to the Hollywood. I saw this dope ass short on TikTok about all these people on Ozempic. Everybody's on it. Even Tracy Morgan is on Ozempic. Tracy Morgan. Need I say more? Now, mind y'all, Ozempic costs over $1,000 a month to be on this drug. Okay? $1,000 a month. A lot of healthcare providers are not covering this drug because they saying that it's not for, it's not for you to lose weight. I mean, not for a diabetic drug. You're using it to lose weight, which is cosmetic. So, a lot of the companies that don't cover cosmetic surgeries or cosmetic procedures or anything has to do with cosmetic stuff. So here you are paying over $1,000 a month. And so guess what? If your healthcare provider was paying for it and now they not, guess where you at? Dum, 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 boom. You ain't getting nothing. And now you got to pay that $1,000 a month bill. Soon as you get off Ozempic, guess what happens? All your desires come back. When you get back fat, now you want to F. Now you want to eat. Now you want to do all the things that you thought Ozempic was going to help you with. All y'all girls out there trying to get Ozempic and men too, bye. And guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for men's gossip. Oh my goodness, y'all. Gabby Douglas is back. Now, there's been a lot of stuff going around and being said about Gabby Douglas. Y'all know she won the Olympic. She was the first African American to win the Olympic all-around title way back in 2012. Since then, y'all know she competed in 2016, where I thought she was robbed. I thought the United States didn't want her to do her Ammonite vault because if she did, she would have been competing with Simone Biles to contend for the all-around title. I still can't understand that to this day, why Gabby Douglas did not do her Ammonite vault. It's a Yurchenko with 2.5 twists. Now, I know that's a lot going over everybody's head, but Gabby should have been that girl in 2016. But they didn't allow her to do that. Then Gabby took off some time. She went away, got her life together. She was on a farm. She was feeding cows and doing all this and everything. And then she just decided, you know what? I'm going to come back because you know what, y'all? Gabby Douglas is a gymnast. She's not a girl who does gymnastics. She's an actual gymnast. Now, you got Allie Raisman out there who is a girl who does gymnastics, racist. And you have Jordan Weber out there, a girl who does gymnastics, racist, spending her time trying to figure out how to beat Gabby instead of making herself better because gymnastics is a subjective sport. It's you against yourself, not you against nobody else. So why are you trying to concentrate on beating Gabby Douglas? I don't know. I don't get it. But now Gabby is back. She competed last weekend at the Classic to qualify. Okay, so she was supposed to compete a couple of weeks ago, and she didn't compete because she said she had COVID. Now, we all know that's a lie. That means that you wasn't ready. Now, she down there training with Valerie Liukin, which, he be breaking gymnasts all the time, Rebecca Bross and all those type of girls like that. He just be breaking them. I don't know why she don't just go over there to World Championships over there with Simone Biles and train over there with those girls. Why she staying over here with Valerie Liukin, I don't know, but that's her choice. So at the Classic competition, it was kind of like a little watered down competition. All the big names were not there or whatever. But she only qualified for balance beam and vault. She didn't qualify on uneven bars, which her new bar routine, if she would have hit it, was a hit. And then she didn't qualify on balance beam. Everybody know that Gabby Douglas is balance beam down all day, every day. Now, there's this guy named Langston. He has a podcast called Gymlandia. I want y'all to go look at it. He's always championing for black women. That's what he says his whole thing is. Black women support, whatever. Now, he's always making all of these videos, but guess what? Since Gabby Douglas, one of his biggest people that he loves to support is Gabby Douglas. But since she didn't qualify, straight through for the all-around coming up to the U.S. National Championships and going to the Olympic trials and Olympics, he's been eerily quiet. Jimlandia Langston, where you at? Y'all go to Jimlandia, because let me tell y'all something. His page is off the MFing hook, and I promise you that. I actually love his show. I love his channel very much. But guess what? Right now, bye, y'all. Oh, God. Y'all, listen. We are still in men's gossip. Oh. Charles Barkley and Shaq might lose their deal down there to the TNT. Now, y'all know I don't really watch basketball or anything like that, but y'all know I love me some Charles Barkley and I love Shaq. Now, this is what's going on down there, y'all. There is perhaps no bigger star in NBA television broadcasting than Charles Barkley. Excuse me, y'all. It says... I'm telling you, people don't have no breaks. I'm trying to tell you, these people who write these stories are hilarious. It says, his not oversized, personality and his chemistry with host Ernie Johnson. Now, I heard people say that they love Ernie. They actually calling him uncle and everything down there to the TV. And former players Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith combined to make their Inside NBA studio show incredibly popular. Now, guess what? Like I said, I don't even watch these shows, but I know that Charles Barkley and Shaq on this show is the bomb, okay? It says, but with TNT no lock to be a part of the league's next television deal, Sir Charles has made sure that his association with the association will continue. Now, what does that mean? Is Shaq going to run to wherever the show gets picked up by next? And guess what? This is my personal opinion. If Charles Barkley goes and Shaq don't go, I don't think the show is going to be good. Because just like with Charles Barkley and Gayle King, that show wasn't good. Charles Barkley is not good by himself. He's only good with Shaq. And everybody knows that. He says, I just signed a 10-year deal 2 years ago. But one of the things I did was I put an opt-out in a couple of years because I wanted to cover my ass when it comes to this situation, Barkley said Wednesday in an interview with 850 ESPN Cleveland. The NBA's contracts with ESPN, ABC, and TNT are set to expire at the end of 2024-2025 season, and Amazon Prime reportedly struck a deal last month. Amazon, y'all out here doing way too MF much. Y'all doing way too much, Amazon. Y'all done built all of these places all over the country. Y'all ain't made $1 yet. All y'all doing is giving money to y'all investors. Amazon has not made $1. Neither has Uber hasn't made $1. But guess what? If you're a black man and your company's not making $1, but you're trying to make a difference, guess what you're going to get? Nothing. It says here, ESPN, ABC is expected to continue broadcasting the NBA, including the NBA Finals, and NBC, which lost NBA broadcast rights in 2002, is reportedly interested in getting back together in the league, which could leave TNT out of the picture. Well, if there's no TNT, there's no Kenny, there's no Shaq, there's no Charles, guess what? I don't think nobody's going to be watching. Who y'all going to replace them with? Kenny Smith? Not Kenny Smith, but what's the little loudmouth man name that's always on TV, causing up controversy and everything, talking about Donald Trump is the best president ever and all that? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Right now, TNT, get y'all coins together. Bye. Lord have mercy. Ooh. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, my God. Listen, y'all. A second whistleblower in the whole Boeing investigation has turned up dead. This is the second one, not the first, the second, to turn up dead since Boeing has been investigated for all the shenanigans going on down there to their company. Joshua Dean, a Boeing whistleblower who warned of manufacturing defects in the Planemaker's 737 MAX, has died after a short illness, the second Boeing whistleblower to die in this year. Now, let me tell y'all something. Boeing, y'all out here running around. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the end of men's gossip. Boeing, y'all running around here trying to compete with Airbus. Airbus got the A319, A321neo that's out there. Y'all cutting corners left and right. Because when y'all came out with that 737 MAX, okay, I'm going to school y'all people out there who don't know really anything about airplanes. Y'all see how the 737 has those, the engines underneath the wings. And you see how it's flat on the bottom? The reason why it's flat on the bottom because they wanted to compete with Airbus so bad with them coming out the A321neo that instead of just redesigning the 737 and jacking it up to make it higher so they can make the engines bigger, what they did was just cut off the bottom of the engine so that the plane can land without incident. Y'all, the flying public, when y'all go out there and make y'all reservations and everything, please look at the equipment. If it says 737 MAX anything, 8, 9, 10, please do not book the flight, period. Don't do it. I don't book 737 MAX flights. 737, 700, 800, 900 from back in the day, I'll book those all day. But if I see MAX, or if I see it was manufactured in the last 3 or 4 or 5 years, or 6, 7 years, however long the MAX been out, I'm not doing it. Period. Point blank. Full stop. Don't put yourself out there like that. The public, guess what? These Boeing planes, when a wheel fell off of a United Airlines flight, okay, that was Boeing. Then a motherfucking door blew out mid-flight. Could you imagine being on a plane, sitting next to a window, and then all of a sudden, boom, the whole shit is gone? And guess what? It wasn't even supposed to be a window. It was a door plug. Hello. And this is the thing I want to tell y'all. Y'all know the economy is really bad right now, right? But the first thing that people chop off is maintenance. And it goes even true for the airlines. The airlines are cutting maintenance left and right. During COVID, they laid off tons of maintenance people, and a lot of other maintenance people retired. So now they have a whole crew of newbies in there that are not being schooled by the old school maintenance people, because guess what? The old school maintenance people are gone. They're gone. And they're trying to blame the 777's problems on black people because, the plane is from Charleston, South Carolina. So anytime they talk about the 777, they put up a black person face on the news. The 777 was the one that dropped the tire on United Airlines. And then the other day, a Delta flight lost its the thing that busts out so you can slide down. It lost the slide mid-flight. Listen, Boeing, y'all need to do better. I'm sick of y'all. Bye. Y'all. Dr. Now is out here. He's back at it again, y'all.
No, Dr. Now. Listen, I know you're lying to me. You didn't do anything I told you to do. I told you not to eat that pizza, and you ate the pizza. The nurse brought me the box. Dr. Now, I didn't eat that pizza. Then where did this box come from? I know your boyfriend is enabling you and giving you the pizza. Dr. Now, I swear to God, I didn't eat no pizza. Yes, you did. You lied to me.
Well, guess what, y'all? Dr. Now is back at it again. If y'all love my 600-pound life, baby, Dr. Now got something for y'all coming up that y'all ain't going to be able to do nothing about. Oh, Lord. Why I can't get rid of Dr. Now? Okay. It's called Quarter Ton Teens. I can't. Now, Dr. Now's out here trying to compete with all these shows out here. They got the 2-Ton Family, the Black Family. Now Dr. Now got Quarter Ton Teens. Quarter Ton Teens follows teenagers struggling with their severe obesity on a multi-year journey as they fight for healthier lives. Knowing they face uncertain futures unless they lose weight, these teens pursue weight loss surgery in hopes of a second chance. Now, let me tell y'all something about this Dr. Now show. Now, guess what? My 600-pound life, let's talk about it. Dr. Now be telling y'all motherfuckers, listen, if you lose 50 pounds this month and next month, I might grant you the surgery, okay? Please help me understand this, y'all. If you can lose 50 pounds for 3 months back to back without having a surgery from Dr. Now, why do you need his surgery? Because if you have the willpower to do that, because remind you, on the show, he's always reprimanding people who don't have the wherewithal or the willpower to lose that weight, so they never get the weight loss surgery. But if you can train yourself to lose 50 pounds a month for 3 months so you can get approved for weight loss surgery, why do you need the surgery? Now, if I'm wrong, somebody please drop down in the comment section and let me know why I'm wrong. But why do you need the surgery if you already can prove to yourself and to Dr. Now that you can be on a 1,200 calorie a day diet and lose all the weight? It looks to me like Dr. Now just wants to make a coin. That's just me. Because if you can lose the weight on your own, why do you need the surgery? Oh, God. Now, this is what I don't understand. Now, look at this. Why they got a black girl up on here? Is Dr. Now trying to tell us something? You going to have black, disrespectful black kids on here? And if you're a teenager and you need to lose some weight, just go on the 1,200 calorie a day program and you can lose the weight. Because guess what? If you that fat as a teenager, a quarter of a ton, guess what? Your skin will actually snatch back. You don't even need nothing from Dr. Now. You don't need that skin removal surgery. You don't need that snatch your big giant stomach out your stomach surgery or nothing. Bye, Dr. Now. Oh, my God. And guess what it's time for, y'all? Let me take this off the screen first. It's time for Boom, the Kim K Slam. Drake, I'm slamming you because you know you just a Miley Cyrus of motherfucking hip hop. Nigga, you don't have no talent, nothing. You are the Miley Cyrus, what's the Hannah Montana of hip hop. Bye, Drake. XM Radio, y'all let Joe Madison please rest in peace and stop traumatizing his grandchildren. Bye. Howard Stern, please leave Beth off your show. We don't want to see her or hear from her. Bye. Find some new whack packers. Beyonce, y'all know that Tina already told y'all bozos that Beyonce got her real hair. But guess what, Beyonce? I need you to do. I need you to start doing your own hair on camera so everybody can believe that this stuff actually works. Bye. Ozempic, go to hell. In this Gabby Douglas story, I'm not slamming Gabby Douglas. I'm slamming Liukin. Bye, get out of here. And Gabby Douglas, please run over there to Simone Biles' gym so you can actually make the Olympics. Bye. And don't let nobody tell you can't do your Eminem vault. Bye. Charles Barkley, y'all know what y'all need to do down there. Please find out wherever Amazon is going. And guess what? If y'all both don't go, nobody else is going either. Bye. Boeing, y'all know what y'all doing down there to them people. Stop killing your whistleblowers and make some actual changes down there and stop just putting out garbage because guess what? I ain't flying on nothing made from Boeing made past 2011. Bye. Bye, Boeing again. And Dr. Now, you and your quarter-ton teen show, you know better than that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Especially not the black girls. Bye, Dr. Now.
I told you I'm not doing anything.
I love you guys so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Watch the scroller down there in the bottom and help me sell some real estate in this country. See y'all next time.